Drop it.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? Hey, we're live. How you guys doing? I am watching a trade right now. Guys, I'm playing big. Please don't do this at home. Please don't do this at home. Good morning. Good morning. I'll go. Currently up in the trade. I'll be closing my position soon. How you guys doing? Ace Tim. Right, we'll make this quick. And here we go. 50,000 on the trade. Guys, this is the way I really trade. Okay, so 49,000. I'm just gonna hold. Good morning, Pablo. This trade is essentially free to me. Right. Good morning. Good morning. It's been a heck of a weekend for me, huh? Good morning, family. Are we gonna get a bounce? Are we gonna get a continuation? We'll find out. Good morning, Mike D. So this is all right, everybody's in here. Cool. Nice to see you. Good morning, all. All right, everyone's in the stream. So what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for this to hit this level here at 14,528. Good morning. 58,000, 59,000. How's everybody's weekend? 60,000, 61,000. How's everybody doing? Danny Mitch, good morning. Ryan Marshall, good morning. Hey. Sweet, Pablo. Good stuff. I have my target. I'm up 77,000. You're coming down to my target. That's going to be 80,000. $75,000. I don't know if I like that bounce. Just gonna hold. $75,000, 76. Does it want to break that level, or is it bouncing from that level? Yeah, I'm playing big on this one. This was a give me. 81,000, 79. $75. Yeah, I'm watching for it. Are we gonna get a break? We're gonna get a bounce. 81,000, 83,000. 76. All right, close the trade there. We're done. All right, I'm done for the day. Can I end the stream now? Yeah. You know, so basically I did something kind of fun, right? Friday. What I could have made more is breaking through that level. Anyways, uh, yeah, I don't want to steal anybody's life. So, on Friday, I had John Salazar. I hope I said your name right. He's been my neighbor, still did not pronounce his fucking last name. We had John here. We had Great Babe here. We did a fun little experiment. Taco, I'm slowly but surely have appointments later today. Right. I just made the doctor's bill. That's all I made. Anyways, so uh we did a fun little experiment. So John was here earlier on Friday, and I had already just had completely went. So it was uh it was a game of don't talk, just listen. I did all the talking. So I had Johnny Boy playing levels and was just killing it. And then I had him take a trade. And then Great Babe shows up. Hey, Great Babe, you there? I don't know if he's here now. And I had him take the same trade. And then I had him double down. Then I had him add more to their position. And then I told him, close your laptops. Let's go to lunch. This shit was so funny. It was like, you're not allowed to look at your charts until after lunch. And they were freaking out. They were like, oh my God, we're down 1,300, a couple of thousand. I'm like, don't look at the charts. Actually, looking at this trade, that could have been $100,000 trade, but it is what it is. Um, and it was funny. I was the only one looking at the charts. And I'm like, enjoy your fucking hamburger. And basically, it was a lesson on psychology. You just really do get used to this. You really do. All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead and trade and not trade like degens. Let's get some tickers out there. Let's make it happen. All right. So, who's playing what? I'm sure somebody's playing Tesla. DM Ohio. You too, man. Thank you. Who's playing Tesla? Let's go ahead. Well, Miguel, good morning. Red tape. You killed this one. Right. You killed this one. Wreck It Ralph. My bad. Wreck It Ralph, you killed this one, I'm sure. Red tape. Got a free runner left. There you go. That is insane. Yeah, back. Granddad's cash. Thank you. Red tape, 56%. That is sweet. Now you already see the balance off of here. We have day lows. Okay. Splatnut, good afternoon. Good morning. Splatnut, you're over in the UK, correct? So good morning to you or good afternoon to you. Uh Pretty much throw a dart and buy puts. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Um Hot potato, you there? Hot potato. Hot potato, you there? We got the gang here. Hot potato. Yes, there you go. I told you, sir. I trade violently. Anyways, let's get some tickers out there. Let's see what's happening. The market's dying. Right. Um, it is what it is. Red tape caught the fall from 210. Ooh. from that 210 entry, guys. You can't say we're not leading you to victory. That's a 210 entry all the way down to 203. Red tape, you gotta be up like 55, 60%. I would advise, not financial advice, secure that bag. Right. I'm gonna go ahead. Look at ES, who's playing Spy right now. Spy died. You got ES, came down to a BJK level. You have a level here. Right. Let's look at Spy on the 4 hour and go deny alert I do. Alright, let's do this. But anyways, this is Spy for you guys. You nailed it. Let's look at Zom in a second. But let's look at Spy on the fucking 4 hour. Anybody who's into swinging with the Spy, you got paid. Golden Eye is the truth. For those who have a 9 to 5, you want to slow it down a little bit. Play the 4 hour. Play the daily. The daily got you in. You're down here at a level. You should expect to bounce. Maybe a little too late to enter here. Alright. And red tape, good shit. Wreck-It Ralph wants to look at Zom. Let's go ahead and do that. My pin link doesn't work? You gotta be shitting me. Hold on, wait. Oh, that works. And that works. Man, stop messing with me. It's working. It's working. Jeez. Alright. The pin links work for me. Nice bounce, huh? Let's go ahead and go back to NQ. NQ is what I've been playing. You guys could actually see my NQ orders and how I was playing this. Down, 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 up, up, up. That's on the daily. Let's go to the 5. Right. So let's see. Here we are on the 5. Let's get this auto. There you go. Nice and pretty. Geez Louise. They could have been 70K the other way. Jesus. You got to bounce off this level here. That's in Q. Let's go to ES and see the bounce. With ES, you're getting about the same bounce. Not quite there yet, guys. This is going to turn into a B setup, so be careful. Okay, let's go ahead and look at NVIDIA. Well, NVIDIA took off. Trade design here, 200 here, wait for break, NVIDIA gone. Trade designs are the truth. Anyone who's just watching, just getting into this, check out the links pinned in the top of the comments. What a nice bounce. That is a nice bounce. Let's see. Ryan, you played most of the downside. Ryan, you're actually making money now, aren't you? Waiting for the ace setups with the trend. Sub 13 and 24 scalping for me this morning. Alright, he picks his brain, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Um, got Nvidia still rocking and rolling. Gave you a 1-to-1 on a trade, approaching a 2-to-1 on a trade. For those who are Nvidia, congrats, you made bank there. Let's check out Zom here. Go back to Zom. I was just on Zom. Oh, jeez. Look at that. You got an A setup down. This is easy. Wreck-It Ralph, you also playing CL? If you're playing Zom, you gotta play CL. Alright. Not quite there yet. Pinned between levels. Okay. With CL, I would go ahead and wait for a break of either of these areas. Right? Gerardo, good money. So you get a break over 87.23. You're somewhat in a free zone. You get a break down here of 86.68. You're in a free zone. Just make sure you don't get caught in sideways action in the zone here, right? I mean, it is crude oil. It's not going to move. Like, well, sure as hell is going to move. Okay, I stand corrected. Jesus. Okay. Just wait for a break above. All right. Nice. Nice Wreck-It Ralph. Doing your thing. Spy's expensive. Still broke. Good morning, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to look at, I'm not doing anything with CL. But Zom looks, let's go back to Zom here. You gain a bounce, you got a bounce. It gave you a 1-to-1 here. Not bad. Now you got your bounce. Let's go ahead, take a look at Spy here. Alright, Spy is interesting. I would like to take the Spy up to the 200, but you got to break past 420.39. Alright, yes, to the downside. Let's see. ES, again, just like Spy. You wanted to see it break up into this zone right here. Downside, can't say it. Trade design is to the upside here. All right. Uh, all right. Risk management is everything. 1348 doesn't work unless you work on your risk management. So, Marty McKee, glad you've been watching for over a year, but risk management's key. Everything we do here is all about risk management. Daily Taylor, good morning. AMD to 200. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so you got ES here. I finally got a break. I'm going to go ahead. I'll enter. My target is going to be the 200. So I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to set my limit at the 200. And I'm going to be extra tight with my stop. Right. Let's see. I'll set my stop here. Right. So extra tight with my stop there. And I'm just going to let the trade play out. I really want to see some momentum moving up going forward. All right, there we go. We got the momentum we want. Just let it do its thing. Talk me about a Tesla downside. Well, didn't me Kevin talk about how he felt like Elon was crying on the earnings call? Like Elon was frustrated and crying, and Tesla's margins are actually shrinking down to industry averages, right? I believe what's the profit margin on a vehicle? Industry averages for like GM and Ford, I think, is like $2,000-$3,000, right? Now, Tesla, their profit margins were like ridiculous. They were like 12, 15, sometimes $20,000 per vehicle delivered. Those were their margins. Now, those margins are getting tighter. Now, Elon is blaming the current environment, right? Uh, interest rates, that kind of thing. And I get it. Hey, listen, man, it's adapt or die, right? We're going to be in tough times. It's hard to justify, $100,000 vehicles at what are car auto rates right now? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. New car dealer. 6.34% on a car. If that's expensive. That is expensive. Holy hell. Uh, Tesla had higher margins than Porsche, but I believe Porsche sells more cars. I mean, well, they're part of the VW group, right? No, Porsche spun off. It's hard to keep tabs of what the hell is going on in that group over there. Like, uh, let's see. Ryan, I take it you ride a motorcycle, sir. Okay. So, uh, yeah, I actually, I, I've actually committed myself to the idea of getting a motorcycle. I'm in love with the night rods. Just a blacked out night rod. Thinking of a night rod. Yeah, you gotta wear the gear. Gotta wear the gear. um 40 years riding. She said I'm a biker chick, joined the cult. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty fearless when it comes to pretty much anything I do, right? Is like a bike. Uh, it's just in Florida, Central Florida, the drivers here are just fucking horrible. Uh, yeah. Death Wish in Houston. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like to live where I live, is away from everything. And like Orlando is just getting too congested. All the New Yorkers are just like moving in. It's just getting way too congested. But yeah, just driving in Orlando, fucking pain in the ass. It is the worst. Yeah, I see a lot of guys with riding without helmets. I'm like, bro, oh man. Actually, my barber, uh, he had a little crotch rocket. Someone cut him off, and he like just went right into the car. He was banged up for some time. Felt bad for the guy. Uh, Michael from New York, live in Chicago now. Oh man, I was just talking to Great Babe yesterday about it. Man, I miss Chicago. Might want to go back when it's warm. Oh, Atlanta is just a constant freaking gridlock. It's a constant gridlock in Atlanta. Like, I saw a study that said Florida drivers are the worst in the country. That's because half of Floridians come from out of state and mostly from Northeast states. Ain't that the truth? Uh, Damn, Angel, you hit a tree? Anything versus a tree? Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Anything versus a tree. Yeah, like when the cow just came on the road, I really had to make a quick decision: hit a cow or swerve out of the way and hit a tree. I I took my chances on a cow. Trees are undefeated, 100%, 100% undefeated. Uh, Daily Taylor, the trees are screaming, "Fuck around and find out." Yeah. Okay, so we're back in this trade here. I'm still holding ES here. Uh, the 200's where I'm going to go ahead and take profit. That's what I'm gunning for. No, no, Morrow. No, that's funny. Just patiently waiting here. AMD at daily 200. Let's go ahead and check that out. AMD rejecting from the 24. That's what I'm saying here. A rejection from the 24. Looking for a setup, ideally. Man, you see the consolidation on Heikinashi parabolic SAR. Looks like it wants to flip. This could go either way. Let me look at this. Honestly, I probably won't take this trade until AMD breaks below 106.26 and or I'll go bull side if it breaks 188. DAX. Wrong DAX, I'm assuming. But no, I don't. No data there. I don't look at the DAX. Let's go ahead and look at NVIDIA again. AMD now giving you a 2-to-1. Way more if extended in my opinion, but she does have a zone she wants to go up to. So don't sleep on NVIDIA at this point. Looking at 42385. Wow, NVIDIA has fallen from heaven here, huh? Look at that golden eye on the daily. That is mean. How about the 4-hour? You're getting a bounce off a BJQ level on the 4-hour here, so. But damn. James Boy, that's so cool. That's cool. I hope he treats you well. Tesla not liking that 24 with a zone up here. Ooh. We could be seeing a shift. Moving average trending down, RSI pivoting down. Tesla, for me, not a trade until we get a trade designed to the downside. ES just being stubborn with me right now. Doesn't want to head up to my zone there. What a pain in the ass. Now we're getting the move. We do have a 1348 cross here with the SPY. So that's just giving me, well, with the S or the SPY, that's giving me the confidence I need to just simply hold. I never really panic. It's not my thing. Panicking is not my thing. I'm going to bring my stop a little further up. Looking at this here, we do have, I'm going to bring my stop right to that level there. There you go. She's making a bounce. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give her some room to break that 200. So effectively what I'm doing is just giving it room to break the 200 here. If we get a nice break, I can raise. This is about a 1.5 to 1 right here. That's my sell limit. I'll then end up compressing it with my stop here. So guys, I'm sorry, I'm just trading. A lot of you have requested that I just trade and break it down and what I think and how I trade. This is just how I trade. It's very boring. Well, losing is also part of the game. Come on, guys. Losing is also part of the game. I mean, before they made the 70, 80,000, I had lost 20,000 in a trade before. Losing is a part of the game, right? Um, just a part of the game, right? It's more of a mental thing, right? It's more of how you manage your own psychologies in the trade, right? It's all psychology, right? If you let a loss destroy you, like if you take a loss and it destroys you guys, just close your laptop, keep it moving, right? Don't ever continue trading when you feel destroyed by a trade. Okay? That's my only advice. Right? And of course, Granddad's Cash says losing does not hurt if you have good risk management. Yeah. Just make sure you trade and you could afford to lose a trade. But losing is a part of this game as much as winning is. Right. In fact, I don't mind losing. I like losing, right? Because what losing does is it forces me to look at it again. Like, what did I miss? Where should my entry really be? Can I reposition? You know, if the thing's going down, I'm like, okay, where can I reposition? Right. Um, and I look for those opportunities because the loss presents those opportunities, right? You, that's just how you got to like look at it, right? The loss provides the opportunity for you to reevaluate your real estate, reevaluate price action, reevaluate the trend, and then better construct your thesis. Don't add to losers unless you're consolidating. Unless you see consolidation, massive consolidation, that is the only time where I would go ahead and maybe add to a loser, but still my risk management's there. All right, so we got ES here, just still being a row pain in my ass. Got the 200 right there. It is just really struggling at that 200 right there. Really, really struggling. Jeez. So here we go. I'll bring my stop up there. If it gets hit, it gets hit. Takes me out of the trade. But this will be a green trade. Absolutely, Raquel. So I make a stop down here. Cool. It's in profit. There you go. Stopped out at profit. Nice, cool $2,000. Woohoo. Let's go ahead and look at NQ. I This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my sell stop there. I'll take 10 NQ here. All right. I hit it. right here at the 200. This is where I'm going to set my stop. Right now, I'm just purely playing levels. That's all I'm doing here right now, guys. And a lot of people are intimidated by the NQ. Not really. Ben Currington up 25% on the port. Good job, sir. Good job. So literally babysitting this trade. Not entirely exciting. But I'm okay with losing, right? Because if it hits my stop at the 200, that means I could simply go ahead and then put a buy in, right? So if it hits my stop, I'm out of that trade. I then put a buy in on a break at the 200 and see if I can make money on the continuance. Let's see, I'm going to get stopped out here. If I get stopped out, cool. I'm looking forward to it. Yep, stopped. So I got stopped out there. So because I allowed myself to get stopped and quickly changed my direction, I minimized my loss. And here we go. Like I got stopped there. Now I'm up 3,000. So I'm going to go with the trend here. Let's see if we have a level. This is the first level I can identify. Here. I'm going to go ahead and mark that. If it reaches it, it reaches it. We do have day highs, which I could take profit from. Gotta be quick with your trade, sir. Gotta be quick. NQ just being a real pain in my ass right now. Kind of like what ES was doing, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll take profit there. And then, let's see if it comes back to the 200 and I could get a bounce, right? The 200 is also this zone right here, which is interesting. Really curious if it's going to come back to the 200. I get a bounce, then I re-enter. It's all about base hits, right? Although I did hit a home run this morning. So what I'll do is I'll set a buy order here. If it comes down to the 200 right about there, and I get that bounce, cool. Just gonna wait for it. Alright, I want it. You're right there. Jesus. You're right. It's just fucking with me right there. Just come down to the 200, sir, please. Alright, I got filled here. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, this could be like a quick little scalp since I got filled there. Alright, up 1,000. Alright. Really, really, really glad I closed my position and waited for this to come down. Here we go. Up 2,000. Everybody's been asking to watch me trade. So, are you guys happy? You guys happy watching me trade? Alright. Here we go. 4,000. 5,000. She could definitely take off. Let's see if I do have a level right there. This is an area of consolidation. It just broke above this box there. There's an area of consolidation. So this is where I'm going to put my limit. It hits my limit. I'm out. Just going to let the trade develop. Yeah, it was just a simple 200 bounce. So we'll see if it hits my sell limit here. Here we go. It's getting wonky here. Wait. It is on the top of this here. Let's see. Alright. Hey, here we go. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It was right there. Let's see if we get another retry. Up 6,000. It's just really stalling on me right here. Got 3 minutes on the candle. 3.5 minutes. Move it on up. Yeah, I'll get out of that trade there. So between my ES, then a quick loss, then a recovery. Awesome. You see the stalling there. You can see the candle was reacting. It was giving me clues, right? Every single time it would come up to the 200 or attempt to get to the 200, you could see the pressure coming down. You could see that courtesy of the wick here, right? It happened once and twice, right? Now, could it pop? It could, but I I I probably would want to enter on a level, right? So you have the 200 right there. The question now is, do we play it once again off a bounce off the 200 for another home run, excuse me, base hit? Or do we wait for it to settle? It's currently 10:30 in the morning. Do we wait for the market to settle and play to the downside, right? We go and we see overall sentiment is to the downside, right? All right. DXY, TOT, VIX saying upside for day trading. Interesting. Yeah. I'm literally just going to play just bounces here. What I would love to see preferably is you see the level, you see the 13 EMA there. I would just love like a flash candle, just real aggressive, right? Real aggressive, and then just boom, re-enter there. No, these are basically my trades and my entries, right? So you can see like I traded this down, right? Just previous. So this was at about 9 o'clock. Traded it down, then traded it up, and then I was like, let me just trade it down. So you could see like where I was taking my trades before live stream even started. Wants to bounce, but uh, all right. Let me check Tesla. Ooh, yeah. Wreck-It Ralph. I'm thinking the same. I mean, if you're gonna get a golden eye that is shifting right at a zone, ooh. The question is it gonna bounce off the 24 or is it gonna bounce off of 208.32? That is the question. But you're scalping, right? You're not waiting for that answer. You're just looking for that quick scalp. I get it. Let's go ahead and look at ES is probably doing the same thing as NQ. Oh, well, hello. Yeah, I forgot about this trade. So ES, as you guys can see there, uh, 65. Get out of there. I'm done. So I'm out of that trade. Well, the thing is, yeah, it's accidentally. I don't stress about my trades, guys. Like I really don't. I've been doing this just way too long. Just way too long. Right. If you're stressing about your trade, you're not doing it right, guys. You're just really not. So, um, how did you get into that trade? No, I was short, so they had an order waiting for it to break. It came right down, got paid. Um, okay, let's go back to NQ. I like NQ. Um, so hot potato, you there? Is hot potato there? Are you there, sir? No. There you go, hot potato. Hot potato. Remember what I said last week? There was a goal I had of what I wanted to make in a day. Hot potato. Based on that conversation, I wanted to share with everybody what I said that goal was and what I was going to do. Um, so in total, based on my report here, my performance so far. Now, mind you, guys, I did take a loss. It was a pretty large loss, but um, there you go. They said I wanted to make 100K, so that's what I'm gunning for. Right now, I'm at $61,820. My win rate is 51%. My risk to reward is ridiculous. Wreck It Ralph, go for the day. End the day with 2 chicks at once. Yeah, buddy. Are you talking about your daughters? Wreck It Ralph, you seem to be like more of like you don't come across as that kind of guy, buddy. Wreck It Ralph is wholesome, unless there's a unless you got a flip side, buddy. I'm here for it. Come down to Florida. Come down to Florida, sir. Does the win rate ever play my sake? No, no. Uh, Wreck It Ralph. I thought you had daughters. I thought you watched the stream with the girls. No, no, that's DM Ohio. DM Ohio, is that you? Watch the stream with the girls? I had to be mindful of my language because of that. But Wreck It Ralph, all right, good shit. How old's your boy? Did he ever? Of course, of course. Um, not so much win rate. Well, in the beginning, I was gunning for 70, 80, 90% win rate because, I felt like, hey, that's how you make money in a game, right? You win more times than you lose, but then you realize it's mathematics. It's all about risk to reward. And that's all I'm really playing. 189 viewers. Guys, check the pin comments there. Trade 1348 for free for 7 days. Learn what we're doing. We literally spell these trades out for you. And then if you're worried about capital funding, there's also a link underneath for Apex. Yeah, I got my first little digital certificate for Apex, right? It was like, hey, you passed. I'm like, no shit, I passed. Where are my other certificates? Fund everything else so I can connect everything and just take all your money. Nope, I am one degen gene short of winning loser's lifestyle. Oh, so you actually wear condoms then? All right. I'm going to wait for an ace setup on NQ. Should we get a break of the 200 there? I'm waiting for that setup. Fuck it. Yeah, you broke the 200 there. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. I don't know. Wait. I mean, everything's sort of kind of checking out for a move to the upside. I don't want to front run a trade design, but that break of the 200 looks too juicy to pass up. So, uh, damn it. You should have waited for it to retrace a little bit. Gabe. Wreck-It Ralph, I take it you ride two-wheelers as well. John Cashella. No, not gonna take Apex's money. We're just gonna like have fun with it. Just show you guys what's possible using the system, right? It's like, for whatever reason, people are like, show me the money. I'm like, okay, I'm showing you my money, but it's not your money. What difference does it make? The shit works. So now I have to live trade to show you how I live trade so you guys can see it works. And you see what I'm talking about? I could have had that 200 there. Now I don't want to enter now. Now I don't want to enter. I feel like I'm late. My thesis was 100% correct. And I just feel like I'm late here. And I don't want to take it. We'll wait for a candle close, see what happens here. Yes. Hey, you do? Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna set my order there. I'll go ahead and I'll buy if it gets a break of the 200, and then actually just above the 200. There you go. That's what I'm waiting for. If it doesn't come to me, it doesn't come to me. I'm okay with it. Ryan, good call. So here we go. I'm hoping that that break of the 200 leads me into a trade design to the upside, right? The trend is up. I don't want to trade against the trend. I mean, we got to bounce off the 24 twice. Twice you got to bounce off the 24. All right. Let's go ahead. Wreck-It Ralph. What's up with Tesla? You got a trade design. Are you going to wait? Are you going to wait? Are you going to wait for the break of the 200 there on Tesla? Looks like you should. Looks like you should. Wait for the break. Right there. Oof. I mean, you got your ace set up. You got a potential 1348 cross here. 5 minute is what I trade on. you can look for the trend on the 15 or the 30. So if we go to the 30, it's useless right now for Tesla. What's the 15-minute trend saying? Okay, so the 15 is showing a trend to the upside. You do have BJ key levels here, so you got to be careful. I'm assuming that's also the 200 on the 5. I would wait for that break. Oh, he's already out. Wait, you're not playing bull? All right, guys, shoot some more chickers out here, man. Let's trade. Let's trade. All right. Let's see. Yes. Okay, trade was executed. I'm in. It came up to the 200. Just grab my money. It just grabbed my money. Well, you better come back. Better come back. Better come back. Just grab my money. See how whatever. Nvidia. Let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. While ES decides. Come on. Danny the Piercer. You got 2 levels here. Wait. Oh, Nvidia just wants to go. If you weren't in Nvidia, you should have been in Nvidia here. Right? You should have been in Nvidia here. You broke through the level. Hey, you got paid, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Did you make money, Danny? I hope you took that A setup. That was a beautiful A setup. This trade design, fucking epic right now. In fact, 1348 is epic. Trade1348.com. Just, how many people we have? 186? Fuck, I'm deaf and blind. Fucking Helen Keller over here trading. Alright. Let's, Jesus. Cash that check, brother. Great, Morrow. You made money too? Jeez. Good for you. Okay. Hey, shaping up to be a profitable trade. Right here. Just chilling. I would love to see a trade design to the upside. Here we go. 2000. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad morning today. Not a bad morning. Apex, if you guys are watching, I'm coming for you. Need a sound effect. I didn't get the sound effect, yeah. Anyways, all right, we got a trade design to the upside. Okay. Now, we got our 4 check marks here. Uh,
Envidia.
there you go. Let me see. I'm actually reading something from Futurama. So Poseidon 81 says, if you guys are watching MES and you see 1348 cross after it be set up in one direction on the 1 minute, would you ignore the following golden eye B move on the opposite direction. I know I've been here forever, but G is still pretty new to me. Also, I'm just using MES as a reference because I specifically see this playing out now, but could go for any ticker. Also, using the 1 minute isn't my wheelhouse. I really started using it when I started trading futures. In the scenario I'm watching, my theory played out. The B moved down after 1348 cross up didn't pan out. It's the 1 minute. It's the 1 minute. The problem with the 1 minute, at least for me, is the amount of volatility before anything could actually like play out or the theory could play out. You know, the 1 minute is going to have you like, unless you're quick. I know Wreck-It Ralph likes the 1 minute, but unless you're quick, the 1 minute, I don't advise any of you guys live on the 1 minute. And I know for futures, it makes sense, right? The 1 minute, it's like, oh my God, I got to play the 1 minute so I can make a quick $100 here, $200 here, $300 there. But you're probably better suited for a larger time frame. Man, 1 minute could get real spicy. I like to use it for my entries, but 1 minute could get real spicy. So, looking at ES here, looking like it wants to come out of this trade design here. It came. We'll see. For me, RSI is still above its moving average. Moving average is trending up. I got Heikinashi trending up. Parabolic looks to be flattening here. You see how is no longer parabolic is no longer parabolic. It looks to be flattening there, right? So for me, that's curbing my expectations. I could take this loss, but we'll see. Just gonna go ahead and just wait. Stick to my plan here. See if I get out victorious. Yeah, 1013 is better for scalping. We're back in the green here. Just let the trade play out. Win or lose, really don't care. Um, let's go ahead and check out Tesla. Who's in Tesla right now? Can I get a show of hands? Okay, you got a break of the 200 here. This could get interesting really fast. It's not an indicator, Daniel. What I what I like to see is price action do this. This is a nice just it's not this, right? It's just a nice climb up. Very, very close to 45 degrees, right? You got to be careful with that. But I like price action that's just moving at a 45-degree angle. Just keep on moving. Now you start chasing things that look like this. No. Things that look like this. No. Like this. No. Right? That's a whole 90 degrees. So 45 degrees or less. Yeah, Tesla is looking for day highs at 214.47. Interesting. Let me go back into ES to see how that trade's doing. Okay, not bad. See. ES barely up on the day, by the way. 0.04%. Barely up. Ugh. So, you're saying I can't take a trade. This is too large, eh? Didn't change my settings. I gotta change my settings here. It's probably still set to 300. Uh, let's see here. You know what? This behavior here for me is really not worth it. I'm just gonna close the trade. Done. Just didn't like it. Let me go to NQ. Looking at this here, NQ looks really enticing to go short. I would love to see it go short to the 200. Let's see. The trend is your friend until it's not. Just looking at like the RSI and I'll go short with NQ. Hey, this looks like a quick little scalp. We'll see. You get me down to the 200 here. This is pretty wild. I'm gonna go ahead and set my limit there. Okay. Quick scalp here. It's happening! Alright, cool. Jesus. NQ. You know what? Whatever. Next time I see $1,000, I'll just go ahead and take profit. You know, it makes $1,000 in a minute or two. Honestly. Uh, Tesla's still bullish, holding at 200 there. See what Nvidia is doing. Nvidia is just okay. Nvidia finally catching a breather. You do have the 48 there. Remember, it's a B setup, right? So it's against the trend. So you have an expectation of an EMA here, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Down 600 bucks. Yeah, we got a drop in viewership. Some of y'all had to go to work, huh? Let's see. But at the least, I see 179 viewers. I'd hope to see 179 likes on this stream. I know it's boring, guys. Trading's boring. Maybe I should prepare these streams with like news. Actually, interesting concept. All right, I'm losing on this trade here, so I'm going to close my position. Wait. Uh, so I closed my position. Losing's part of the game. It's maybe about 2,000. Uh, all right. Trend is up. I'll go ahead and add to that. Let's see if we break day highs. Rose, 12%. Good job, baby girl. Love it. Rose, let's get it. Wreck-It Ralph is done with Tessie. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Trying to see here if the Qs want to pay me. Okay, not bad. Wreck-It Ralph, what's going on with Tessie for you? Guys, shoot out other tickers as well. Unless we rename this the Gabe and Wreck-It Ralph Show. Yeah, market's just, it's Monday. It's 11 o'clock. So, uh, Tesla looking okay here. All right, who likes to play NQ alongside Danny Mitch? John Casciola, Phoenix. All right, well, NQ is paying. You guys remember How I said, I like to lose and I welcome a loss and I lose fast so that I could actually continue making money. So what you saw me do was lose $2,000 on a previous trade. I lost fast, and now currently up five. Right. So that's a net. I mean, net right now, I'm up 2,100 between the loss. So it's a 2 to 1. Right. This is how I play. I play risk to reward. It's 2 to 1 for me, and we'll see. We'll see how this works. At 5,000. You give me 6,000, I get a 3 to 1. That's at or about my average. That's what I expect of myself. All right. I'll go ahead and look at Palantir really quick. Wait, Palantir had a cross on what time frame? PP. What time frame? Palantir just had a cross on what time frame? Don't have me searching for it. Don't do that, man. Huh. I'm liking NQ more and more. KP, it's on the 5 minute, all right? Thanks for responding. So you get a break here at 1594. That was your entry. You do have a zone here at 1602. I tend to respect all zones. And shortly thereafter, you got the 200, right? So this is I don't know. This is an area of caution, right? You do have that zone there. If you did get in, I mean, 4 cent profit as it stands right now. I know it's barely moves the needle, but I probably would have waited for the break of the 200 there, given the zone right there. I mean, that's what I would have done. No, KP, you are delayed. That's fine, man. Still broke. First day with live bullets. $300 day. I'm done for the day. Still broke, my man. That's what's up. We talked about your plan on the one-on-one. I see you executing. Good stuff. Good stuff, brother. All right. Ugh. Let's see. Now I got to go worry about my money. Let's see. Ugh. Man. Yes, by slowly grinding up, everything is. You got a slow melt up here. This is why I'm still in this trade. Even though, I mean, I honestly don't want to be. You see, there you go. All right, I'm out. Should have took profit. Should have took profit. But, I'm going to go short here. Just got to make sure I'm not going full tilt right now, but I think I'm going to go short here. Yeah, it's typical chop chop. Yeah, not really liking it. So I'm going to get out. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get out there. Let me look at my report right now. Okay. I'll go long here. I'll play this chop. You know what? I'm just going to hold. I'll just hold. Let this thing do what it has to do through lunch. Just ride the trend. I'll go ahead and set my stop. Up 59,000 on a day, guys. That's all she wrote for me today. Looking at the time, it's about 11 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, fun trading day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As you can see, I'm a very boring trader. Just a very boring trader. And hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Now I gotta go ahead and call some doctors. Alex wants more of these. All right. Yeah, I'll do a market unless I'll set a limit buy if I'm waiting for a break at a certain level, right? Um, and then here we go. Chop City is just Chop City right now. Yeah, get a massage. Well, you know, I think the politically correct name for that when it's below the belt is BJ key level. BJ key level. Got him. Gotcha. All right, cool. We out of here, man. Peace. Let's see. I have an electrician here trying to sell him at 3048. He saw one of your trades this morning. Oh. Hey. What's up, buddy? All right. Yeah, it's sober. It's chill. Like, it's like when you get a really exciting day, like, you'll hear me scream and a regular massage. No happy ending, Wreck-It Ralph. I thought you were a DJ, sir. This dude wants me to go to Massage MD and shit and have like some 18-year-old like massage my buttocks. I'll give that a try, man. I'll give that a try. All right. Hey, now I'm signing out. Peace.